my name is Lena, and I am answering a question for one of my classes I'm taking, and it's for discussion number 8, and the question is this. The question is, what is the best evidence for survival of death obtained from medium, and why? Okay, the best survival of death obtained from mediumship would be picking up on a person's personality, tone of their voice or phrasing, the ability to have conversations that feel conversations, gestures and characters and habits of their physical presence. All of those things come through when a loved one is communicating with a medium. And in turn, that medium, displays some of these characteristics, maybe, being picked up from the loved one onto the sitter. Well, what's really interesting about all of that is the information that is being received that can be validated and confirmed. Confirmation is important for a medium. I'm not a practicing medium, but I've had some experience, and I'd like to share one of those of why I believe that this is true. A lot of times mediums will receive messages on different places, events, how the person had spent their last days, what happened to them, where they were. And that medium doesn't know about any of that, but the sitter does. So here's my little experience that I had with that I'm totally convinced. There is life after death. Spirits do communicate. Loved ones do communicate. And I think it's a wonderful thing. And I like getting on Facebook once in a while and putting positive posts out there. And one day as I was putting out a post, I started picking up on this energy, and all these feelings started coming in, and they were not really positive feelings. I felt helpless and hopeless and anxious and upset and depressed, and the word messed up kept coming in, and I kept thinking, this is not me. This is not me. These are suicidal thoughts, and somebody out there is thinking of suicide, and this is so. The next thing I know, I'm typing all of this stuff out. If you're thinking, that life is too hard, please think again. You have family and friends. I'm saying all of this stuff, and no sooner did I post that, and then I did have second thoughts about posting it, but I thought I'd rather put that out there and feel like I was wrong and did something about it than, knowing that I could have and I didn't. So I get this message immediately, and it's this girl, and I just friended her 2 days prior to me putting this post out. She said, I think this is me. So I went back and got rid of the post. And as she and I were talking, it turned out that her friend had taken her life, and that her friend was really messed up, and she explained that to me. And I said, just so I know. And then her friend, I felt like her friend was feeding me all of these thoughts, and I was passing them on to this girl. She couldn't have stopped it. There was nothing anybody could have done. And I was saying all of this stuff to this girl. And then I said, and I was thinking, and I said to her friend, just so that I know this is me, not me trying to make your friend feel better, and that I know that these are not my thoughts, can you send me something, a visual of something that is meaningful to you and to her? And all of a sudden, I saw a stuffed animal with a red, shiny heart with the word love on it, with a necklace around there. And I asked this girl about it. I said, does this mean anything to you? And she said, yes. She said she had given my daughter that stuffed animal, and it several times after her friend passed away, it had like a noise mechanism in it, and it would go off in the middle of the night. And I said, she's trying to communicate with you. So there you go. That is my confirmation. That is my little bit of experience. And in my opinion, without a question in my mind, I believe that there is evidence that people receive survival of death, and it can be obtained from the loved one themselves to the medium, to the sitter, can be confirmed. So, Have a great